don't you stand where I'm standing? You can see better.
Both your freedom and your responsibility take a huge leap forward. In a way, San Diego High School has been a place where you not only have learned, you have learned how to learn. We hope the skills you learned here have prepared you well for what's next. College, career, marriage, family, kids, diapers, paying the bills, putting food on the table, a roof over your head, and wheels on the road to destinations you may not have even dreamed possible. Remember that life is full of little surprises. There will be some bumps and detours along the way, and some of you may have hoped that along with your new freedom as young adults, you will suddenly have fewer problems and challenges. Not so. Life is problems. It's how well prepared and how responsible you are at foreseeing them, facing them and solving them that will determine to a great extent how happy you are and the quality of life you will enjoy. I urge you, especially after graduation, to make the most of every opportunity to learn. By continuing your education beyond this place, by learning all you can on the job, by choosing very carefully friends and mentors who will help you, the kind of role models you want to be. One wise mom said, quote, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future," end quote. Show me not just your dreams, but what you are doing to achieve them. You'll find most of the greatest opportunities in life come disguised as problems, requiring thought, planning, preparation, and hard work. John Wooden.
Thank you. Alright, so 3 weeks ago, I made a new goal for the school year. I would no longer procrastinate. Gone were the days where I would watch hour upon hour of Netflix and only begin working on a project in the wee hours of the morning. I decided I would start on my speech, my final assignment for the year, without waiting until the night before. There is a first time for everything, right? Of course, I made this promise with the caveat that I would watch a few episodes of Arrested Development on Netflix first. That somehow turned into 3 or 4 hours, then bed, then school the next morning. Before I knew it, the day I was supposed to rehearse this speech arrived. Panicky, I found this paragraph and started to write again. So much for not procrastinating. Let this be a lesson to all of you. If there is any new habit you should pick up before going to college, it would be to stop procrastinating. We all do it, so don't lie to yourself. It may feel good to put work off until the last moment, but all it does is give you speeches like this one, which, granted, is amazing, but that's besides the point. If I could offer you another piece of advice, it would be to participate in a variety of non-educational activities. Sure, there are many memorable moments that happen in class, and these should not be discounted. Some of my most memorable moments happen in the classroom. Mr. Burtson eating a raw egg, or getting assigned a superhero name by Mr. Jones. I'm also known as Nadia Phoenix Florman, by the way. There was also your first time getting yelled at by Miss Jean for using a garbage word. The first time Mr. Murphy talked to you about stocks, and the multiple times you didn't know what to say in Spanish to Senora Guillermo Prieto and had to sit there in uncomfortable silence while she waited for you to say something. And that could be anything. Even though these are all wonderful memories, equally important are the experiences you have outside of school. And you should pursue these. In college or wherever you're headed. Play a sport, even if you're horrible at it. I promise you, it will still be fun. Learn to play a musical instrument, join a band, go to the beach, go to the mountains, go on a hike, go to a party, make new friends, learn new skills and new languages, travel. And finally, don't forget about the people who got you to where you are. Everyone is here today because someone cared enough to help him or her to encourage them when things got tough. You're also here because of your own individual efforts, of course. But now is a good time as any to realize that no one accomplishes anything alone. I would like to take this moment now to thank everyone who took time to help me along the way. I would like to start by thanking my teachers. Without them, this school would not be the amazing place that it is, and we would not have learned half of the information that we have. My parents have also taught me a lot: how to cook, how to drive, and how to use explicit language in Italian, which I was advised not to say here today. I would also like to thank Yoga Night. I've always valued the variety of opinions and knowledge that this group provided, and I hope I always have such amazing people to eat my meals with. I would also like to thank Dr. Ankeny, who opened so many doors for all of my classmates and I. Thanks to him, I had the opportunity to visit China and make lifelong friends in Austria. Additionally, I have to thank Dr. Garcia, who had big shoes to fill this year and has done an admirable job so far. Finally, there is the class of 2013. You. Yeah? Cheer it up. My classmates, my friends, who made my time in high school the best it could be. In particular, I'd like to thank Gabrielle McGinn for helping me with this speech. There are many, many more people I wish I had the time to thank, but I can say that I appreciate everything everyone has done for me over the years. My favorite memories and events share a common trait. They are always when I am with others. I always remember the moments I am with others better than the moments I am alone, and I always learn more from others than the information I learn on my own. If I could impress a final importance, it would be to get to know as many people as possible and always be willing to meet more. You never know how much you can learn from them. Thank you. And now, I would like
Dr. Roberson, Ms. Cordero, Ms. Rhodes, Dr. Garcia, class of 2013, parents and guests. It is with great pride that I represent the San Diego Unified School District at the 2013 graduation of San Diego High School. Exercising the authority vested in the district, I accept the class of 2013 and confer upon the graduates their diplomas. To each, I extend sincere congratulations from all members of the Board of Education and the Superintendent. Dr. Roberson, Ms. Cordero, Ms. Rhodes, Dr. Garcia, please issue the diplomas to the graduates. McKinley Burke. Elizabeth Burke. Aaliyah Blackwell.
I see you, Adrian.
Sheila Briseño. Vanessa Briseño. Janelle Clark. Dylan Creamer. Edgar Cruz.
What happened?
Sydney Kniff. Spencer Cunningham. Luis De Anda. Aurelio De La Cruz. Aaliyah Brown. Ajane Brown. Victoria Marentes.
Desiree Martinez. Sophia Mohammed. Mariella Monroy. Small. Dorian Spencer. Jordan Stevenson. Luis Tagula. Michael Tamayo. Luis Torres. Sydney Sharing. Robert Valencia. Brandon Valderdi. Cameron Till. Christian Zuniga. Carlos Zuniga. Raven Zaki. Carissa Yambo. And Carlos Zuniga.
Leslie Simone for the changing of the tassel ceremony.
At this moment, seniors will you please rise? All right, class of 2013, it's time to make it official. Your tassels should be on the right side. Now switch them to the left. Congratulations, everyone! I'd like to formal round back to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to present to you the San Diego High Educational Complex class of 2013 graduates.